All right, everyone, we're back. We got this a whole nother league. This is crossplay league, and yeah, we're running a little behind. I'll let them know I'm saying that now. Once again, we're rocking with the Commanders. We moved into Tokyo again, and hopefully my controller. Matter of fact, let me go get some batteries. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, there we go. He sent it to us. I had to go get some batteries. I had a shortage in my thingamajig. Alright, who he got? Buda Baker.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has come to East Asia.
Let's see what old Kyler finna do.
That is Tokyo, Japan. Today, it's the opener of the 2023 NFL season, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Lumberjacks of Tokyo.
Ooh.
A new season of NFL
what a
football
delay
is
that
here.
was.
We're off in 2023 on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Less than desirable return as he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. On the ground, the drive starts.
Oh, that was some blocking, wasn't it not?
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
That was some blocking.
14 yards on play number 1. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
On first down, back to Wilson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you established really nice momentum. And
that
now
was
you're seeing the
nice.
field really well.
Now he's got
That was nice.
Inside the 35. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And now Murray's going to set up to throw.
Oh, come on. Let us get that.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know some guys, they love to start the year off with a deep shot downfield, trying to begin things with a home run ball. That might be the more exciting option, but I think that this was the smarter play.
Wilson going to try the right side.
Oh, wow.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and
We
done.
just taking bad angles.
15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
No fumble.
Running here down to the 6-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now. What a drive for him to kick off the new season. Now Murray off play action. Rolling to his left.
Good breakup. Good breakup. I would prefer more of a.
But you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion.
I prefer a pick, but we'll do that. Or.
Play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll try an option to pick it up. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. Prater's kick is good. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board. At their own 25-yard line.
Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now the second-year man from Alabama, it's Brian Robinson.
That was good stuff. I should have had way more than that.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
They need 2. Here's
It
3rd
should be
down.
open.
Little bootleg here. Howell rolling to his right.
Ah! I threw it to a way too late.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
I seen that one way
made him
too
try
late.
a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. And he'll be
Good
taken down,
first.
but he does have first down yardage. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Robinson. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. Well, when we talked about the NFL moving into the relocation game, most people assumed it would be London, maybe Mexico City. Now, this capital city was one of the dark horse candidates, but folks here have shown already that they are football mad. Trust us, you should have seen the scene walking in. And I think this entire country is already getting behind this football team. They'll run for the first time with Antonio Gibson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. They'll go play action. Howell.
Ah.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We'll play the field
First down
position.
here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
We'll play field.
Tress Way on 4th down is sent out to punt.
Ah. Too much.
Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll start
There we
the drive
go.
with
Let's
Wilson.
get
And he is
something.
gonna wind up
Let's
losing
get something.
yardage
Let's
here.
go. Take
As
advantage of
will
that tight
take
end.
us to the end of the first quarter play. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming. Here's Murray.
Good screen.
Screen pass to Connor.
I wasn't even paying attention to the screen. Good screen.
Before going out of bounds.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
3rd and 3. In motion left, that's Crowder. They'll try.
Let's go.
And he will lose yardage and be
Good
backed
job,
up to the
defense.
24. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, come
Pass taken
on.
by his big tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Oh.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Murray now. Towards the end zone for Brown.
Oh, no, that's us. Come on, we got to catch
It's
that.
going to be knocked away and incomplete.
We got to catch
I like
that.
the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Second down, this is
Pop it
Wilson.
out.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Seventh play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. To throw is Murray. Sliding out of the pocket.
Good run.
Good run. Out of bounds right at the 25. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first.
And there's the beauty of Kyler Murray because we all know he can get it done through the air. Terrific right arm, and nowadays we don't even talk about his height anymore. He's shown that he can see downfield and make throws, but he also possesses wide receiver speed. He can call his own number or scramble and turn it into a big play as well.
Good tackle, boy.
Kyler
Good
Murray,
tackle.
a
Good
dual
tackle.
threat at the quarterback position.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. On play action, it's Murray.
There we go.
Pressure, and he'll go down. Sands back at the 31. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long.
Yeah, let's go.
And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. From the gun, Murray. Man open, here is Crowder. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A real letdown defensively.
Yes, it was.
3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Second quarter, 2 minutes
All
remain.
right, let's see if we can get this
3-0 our
stop.
score. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Moving backwards on 1st down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play caller, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
Play action. Now it's Murray. They'll roll him out right. Catch made right side by Wilson.
All right, out of
Looks like
bounds.
he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. They'll try and pick it up on the ground with Wilson. He'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Good stuff.
Jeff Wilson, a 6-yard touchdown run.
He just
and the Cardinals are
running the ball, boy. I ain't mad at him.
For the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will be our first chance in the new season to see the new fair catch rule for 2023. And this will come out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have
Ooh, Logan. Let's go, boy.
You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go.
Let's go.
Double 0, like Jim Howell used to wear, or Kenny Burrow used to wear. Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
Out of the air on 1st and 10. This will be caught at about the 6. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Gibson. And he is out of bounds here. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
To me, that's a terrific run on 1st and goal. They get 2 yards.
That's hilarious.
Right back up and give it to him again.
Well, I got time for 2 plays, I suppose.
Robinson.
He didn't get it.
He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. A big play if you think about it right now.
I appreciate it.
This season opener, it's 3rd and goal. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Now a 3rd and goal situation as this Arizona defense tries to stand tall once more.
Let's go.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Let's go.
John Bates as the first half is winding down. And the Lumberjacks are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
All right, 14 seconds.
So not much time to speak
Let's
of.
not mess up. 14
seconds. As the kick's away. This taken in at the goal
Why you
line.
ain't pop it out?
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And leading 10-7, they may just want to get this to the locker room. He's going deep for Brown.
Thank you.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by a
Take it. Ah, you got stopped by a lineman.
Brought down What will be the final play of this first half?
But good job, Ford. Good job. That was what we needed.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Lumberjacks 7.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Second half begins with a run by Robinson.
We'll take those.
Take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Out of the gun, it's Howell.
This delay is crazy.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short.
At their 48-yard line.
Robinson up the middle.
Good
And he'll be
run.
taken down at the 44-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. A handoff running left is Gibson. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look, 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
Now 2nd and 5. Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
Let's go, B-Rob.
Bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with Gibson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
When a drive goes this long, you have to give a lot of credit to the guys up front, those big fellas, because the offensive line is putting something together that allows them to continue to control the ball. I know a lot of people think they get fatigued on a long drive. Actually, a lot of times the reverse happens. They actually get energized because they're controlling the ball, and they're the ones dictating to the defense.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Oh, get that.
Completing the quick throw out wide. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Robinson.
Oh, got stood up.
He is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, after the loss on first down, they're going to walk that line and understand they don't have to rush just yet. But time is still going to be a factor in their decision-making. Call your play. Make sure everyone knows what they're doing. You have to score a touchdown here. You've got to find a way to cash in.
They run the jet
Let's
sweep.
go.
Dotson.
Good job, team.
Zone for a touchdown. Jahan Dotson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Lumberjacks have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 14-10.
All right, let's play some defense.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
They're on the 16-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score?
So we just going to have to.
A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
There we go. There we go.
They'll get a yard. That's all as they get him down at the 28.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Play fake. Murray steps away.
Let's go.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's
Let's go.
They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Good job, defense. Good job, defense.
As they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter play. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. Here comes the Cardinals punter.
All right, they just play smart. We got the lead.
Inside his own end zone.
On to the fourth quarter. We like the fourth quarter.
And it's fielded at the 34.
That's fine.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Howell down to throw it.
Get the first.
Throw right side.
Get the first.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Samuel in motion.
I was somebody would have picked that up, but I guess it was meant for me to go far down.
There on the 1st down run, he gets maybe 3.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Second down, Howell now.
Catch it, Thomas.
And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. How good has he been throwing the football, though? And despite that incompletion, that's just the 3rd time he's been off target this entire game.
And Brandon, I've been on the other side of this equation, trying to defend a guy who's been this hot, and it chips away at your confidence. And when you're not confident when you're trying to defend, it makes you slower to the football, and it leads to more completions for them.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Howell throwing on 3rd down here.
Good catch.
He's got his target.
Great
That's
catch.
complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 20-yard line. Great way to convert on
That was
3rd
a
down there.
great
21 yards
catch.
the play. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Back to the ground with Robinson. On the tackle, it was the West Virginia man, Kaiser White.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation.
It's
taking
gonna
care
be
of the football,
risky.
paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
Let's go.
Touchdown! Curtis Samuel. From
Let's
17
go.
yards out. And the Lumberjacks are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
One more stop, defense. No, excuse me. One more stop.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's a gain of 10. And a Cardinal first down.
Murray changing the play. Right back to Connor here on first. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside. They gained 5 yards on it, and to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. Flush to his right.
We'll get you that all game, bro.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up.
Ooh.
The intensity, the
He would have threw that.
Trouble here, and down he goes. Here's second down. Now they'll audible to something else.
It's second down.
Now Murray throwing on
Oh,
second
no, we
down.
there. We there.
Deep for Brown. And this is
Again, let's
intercepted, and
go.
that should do it. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
All right, 2 minutes.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be second down.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down. Howell from the gun.
Great catch.
That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he is going to have a first down here. And that should be the one that seals a victory. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes it's simple.
Yeah, we ain't finna try to score. We just trying to get our run game going.
Breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to
All right, so good game. Good game, Arizona.
They didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Oh. The gameplay was a lot slower than what I expected, but yeah, man, good game.
Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record.
I think he ran all over me, though.
Off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress.
119 rushing yards.
So for Tokyo, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Logan Thomas had a little time when he went ham, huh? Terry ain't really do too much. Defense. I said Tuna stayed back there. Or said 2 of them things. Alright, let's view these highlights and then we gon' get ready to call it. Alright, get the field goal. 4th and 2, we won't need to see that. 3rd and 6, I punt. Y'all rush. Only because Terry ain't get that many catches. Yo, man, that combat route is, well, that stop route is crazy. But that didn't do nothing. Interception, 21 yards. How did we score? Okay. Sack. 14 yards. I guess this is a big play, 3rd and 7. I mean, I knew I was going there. I just wanted to get him, because I seen who he was using. Got linebacker, and I wanted him to move away from that one-on-one matchup. And he was able to hold on to it. That was a big one. And then Curtis Samuel, what he do? Oh yeah. RPO, baby. So interception's not on there. 3rd and 6, Terry for 9 yards. Yep, 21-10. Week 1 in the books. We can clap it up. A win is a win. Hit out all our objectives. We gave up more than 75 rushing yards, though. So that's the only objective I guess we didn't get. All right, so let's see what all this about. Oh yeah. Check it down. Check it down. Still got the win. 1000 XP, we'll take it. A win is a win. Alright. So I guess we can say that conclude week 1. No turnovers. I like that. I like that a lot. And we still had time of possession. Yo, we shut them out that second half. Go team, go. All right, y'all. We calling it. I appreciate everybody coming through. Yeah, we up out of here. We 1-0, baby. Look like we're on top of our division as of right now. Let's get it. Until the next game, y'all. Peace. We up out of here.